Try to understand the question number 4 of exercise 3.3. Question number 4. See this one. The taxi charges in a city consists of a fixed charge together with the charge for a distance covered. That means, suppose one taxi is there, and it charges. Whenever you take this taxi, it will charge a fixed charge. That means taxi charge consists of fixed charge together with the charge for the distance covered. That means after covering 10 kilometers, that means up to 10 kilometers, that means for a distance 10 kilometers, the charge is paid rupees 105. That means for 10 kilometers, the charge is fixed rupees 105. But after covering 10 kilometers, okay, and for a journey 50 kilometers, the charge paid is 155 rupees. What are the fixed charge and the charge per kilometer? Okay, so write down like this. Let the fixed charge be rupees X. So write down, let the fixed charge be rupees X and charges for distance covered is rupees Y. That means what happened? Whenever you take the taxi, there will be fixed charge. Whether you go with the taxi or not, there is fixed charge. Yes or no? Suppose you are booking a taxi by Ola or Uber, so you have to give a fixed charge. The question says that whenever you book the taxi, there is a fixed charge. So write down, let the fixed charge be rupees X. And whenever you start your journey, there will be your what? Variable charge. Yes or no? It depends upon your what? Distance. So write down, let the fixed charge be rupees X. Write down, let the fixed charge be rupees X. Let the fixed charge be rupees X and charges for distance covered and charges for distance covered rupees Y. Right down. Let the fixed charge be rupees X and charges for distance covers rupees Y. Clear up to this?
Yes.
Now see the first condition. See the first condition. For a distance of 10 kilometers, that means suppose this is the car. Suppose this is the car. For a distance of 10 kilometers, it charges what? How much? How much? See the question?
105.
105. That means what will be the equation?
105.
105. That means now see, this is the your charges. Yes, tell me.
X plus 10y.
Yes, good, very good. Yes, 105. Very good. Yes or no? That means this is the what? Fixed charge will be whenever you go or not, whenever you book the taxi, you have to give this rupees X. Okay, but whenever you start your journey, you have to give the rupees Y. It depends upon the how much distance you will travel. Okay, so I done. So first equation will be X. So I done according to question, X plus 10y. Dipjyoti, have you understood? Dipjyoti and Kaushik, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So this will be the first equation. Then what will be the second equation? See, and for a journey of 15 kilometers, the charge paid is what? How much? 155. That means this rupees Y is the what? Charge per what? Per
Distance.
kilometer. Charge per kilometer. So you can write like this, and charge for a distance covered rupees Y, or you can write 1 minute. You can change this the statement. It will be perfect then. Let the fixed charge be rupees. It is correct. And charge per kilometer rupees Y. Then it will be easy for you. It is also correct. So just change this one and charge per kilometer. Then it will be easy for you. And charge per kilometer. That means this is the what? Cost for 1 kilometer. So whenever you will travel 10 kilometer, it will be what? 10 into Y. Yes or no? Then whenever you will cover 15 kilometer, it will be 15y. So what will be the second equation, Dipjyoti? What will be the second equation, Dipjyoti? Dipjyoti, Kaushik, what will be the second equation? Tell me. Now see, for the second situation, the car travels 15 kilometer. Yes or no? So you have to give the fixed charge wherever you go or not go. You have to give the fixed charge. So the second equation will be x. Then Ashwati, then
Sir, 15y.
yes, 15y is good equal to 155.
55.
Now is it okay?
Yes.
All of you understood now, Dipanita?
Sir, yes.
Okay. So now now you can solve this by substitution method.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is a homework. So by suppose this is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. Now see, if you from 2, if you put or either form 1, if you let x equal to 105 minus 10y, then substitute the value of x in this equation. You can find the value y. Then after finding the value y, you can put the value of y in that equation. Then you can find the value y. So I don't. So in the statement, that means in the addition. Hence, the fixed charge will be rupees. How much you will get x, and the charge per kilometer will be how much you will get rupees y. Clear? Then see the next part. How much does a person have to pay for traveling a distance of 25 kilometers? So how can you do? How much you will have to pay for traveling a distance of 25 kilometers? Very easy.
X plus 25y.
Yes, good. Yes, x plus
how much?
Yes, equal to, you have to put the value x and y. You have already found value x and y. So second part will be what? In the second part, you are asked to find the total amount. Okay. In the first part, we have found the value of, that means the fixed charge and the variable charge. In the second part, you are asked to find whenever suppose you will go 25 kilometers, how much you will pay. But you know the fixed charge and your variable charge, that means charge per kilometer. So you have to just put the value here, x plus 25y. X plus 25y. So for the second part, I done for traveling or for traveling 25 kilometers, the person has to travel equal to x plus 25y. Then you have to put the value x and y, whichever which one you have found. Yes or no? Have you understood?
Yes.
Okay. Deepjyoti?
Yes.
Deepjyoti? What about Deepjyoti? Have you understood or not? Unmute or this one? Unmute. Have you understood, Kaushik? Unmute the audio option.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Kaushik, have you understood?
Sir, yes.
Okay. Where Titishman is where? Titishman?
One, sir.
Titishman, can you hear me?
This one is one.
Now see the next question. See the next question, all of you. All of you see the next question. Read the question. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Kaushik? Kaushik, where are you showing us the fan? All of us have fan.
I have two fans. Table.
Branded fan.
Okay. Sida question number 5.
Hey, Deepjit.
Yeah, key.
Kiman ha?
See?
A fraction becomes 9 by 11 if 2 is added to the both the numerator and the denominator. If 3 is added to both the numerator and the denominator, it becomes 5 by 6. Find the fraction. So how can you proceed? Anyone?
That is easy.
Yes. So you have to let numerator be x, denominator be y. Yes. So what will be the first equation? The first equation will be your what? Yes.
Y
X
by x plus
x
2 is equal
plus
to 9 by 11.
yes. X plus 2 by y plus 2
by y by
equal to 9 by 11.
11.
So
9 by
you have
11.
to, but you can't keep this like in this form. You have to cross multiply and make a linear equation. Okay, just cross multiply. Then you have to give this one as number 1. The second condition will be what? If you added 3, that means x plus 3 plus y plus 3. Then it will be what? It will be 5 by 6.
5 by
5 by
Yes. Then again you have to cross multiply because you have to form a linear pair of equation. So you have to cross multiply. Then you will this will be equation number 2. Then after getting the equation number 1 and equation number 2, you can find easily by substitution method. Yes.
yes.
Kaushik, Dipjyoti, can you understand?
Yes.
That means just cross multiply 11 equal to 9 plus y. Then solve it. In the same way, it will be 6x plus 3 will be equal to 5y plus 3. And again, you have to solve it. Then you will get 2 equations. Then after getting a 2 equation, you can solve this one. Okay. So this is a homework. Clear?
Clear.
Okay. Now see the question number 6. Now all of you see the question number 6.
Just wait. I write it now.
Okay. Lazy guy.
Finish.
Yes. Then see the question number 6.
Okay.
Kaushik looks like hero.
0.
0 या 0.
Okay, see the next question. 5 years hence, the age of Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. 5 years ago, Jacob's age was 7 times that of his son. What are their present age? 5 years hence means what? 5 years hence means
5
5
years
years.
later.
yes, that means after 5 years. Yes, 5 years later or after 5 years. Suppose 5 years after 5 years. Suppose Dipjyoti's age will be what? 3 times his son. Okay, okay.
What's that?
Oh, Deepjit is done.
Then 5 years ago, suppose Dipjyoti's age was 7 times of his son. So you have to find their present age.
What's that? What's that? BI mata na usuli ko bol.
Let the present age of write down. Let the present age of Jacob be x years. Let the write down all of you. Let the present age of all of you show the face. Show me your face. Where are you hiding the face?
Why, sir?
Let the present age of Jacob be x years. Let the present age of Jacob be x years. Ashwati, where are you hiding? Let the present age of Jacob be x years and I don't, and the present age of his son be y years. And the present age of his son be y years. And the present age of his son be y years. So write down, let the present age of Jacob be x years, and the present age of his son be y years. Now see, 5 years ago and 5 years hence. So what will be the age of Jacob 5 years hence?
X plus
5
5.
plus.
Yes. Correct. Tell me.
X plus 5.
Yes. So write down 5 years hence. So write down 5 years hence. Write down 5 years hence. 5 years hence age of Jacob will be x plus 5 years, and age of his son be y plus 5 years. Clear up to this?
Sir.
Then I can write down 5 years ago. Vijoti, clear, Kaushik? Clear, Kaushik? Kaushik, clear or not?
Yes, clear.
Okay. So next round, 5 years ago, age of Jacob was, it will be 5 minus x or x minus 5. Vijoti, 5 minus
Sir?
after 5 years ago, the age of Jacob was 5 minus x or x minus 5.
X minus 5.
Yes. X minus 5 years. And age of his son. Not his son or his daughter, his son. Y minus 5 years. Up to this clear, all of you?
Yes.
Okay. Now you have to form the equation. Now see, 5 years hence, the age of Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. So what will be the first condition? 5 years hence, the age of Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. So tell me the first equation according to question. Yes, tell me.
X plus
5 is equal
5
to
X plus
3
5.
y
Yes.
plus 5.
Good. 3 y plus 5. So this will be the first equation. Then solve it. Can I rub this? This one?
Sir, yes.
Yes, you can.
So next side down. So solve it. It will be x plus 5 equal to 3y plus 15. So take 3y and 15 to the left hand side. So it will be x plus 5 minus 3y minus 15 equal to 0. So it will be, you can write x minus 3y, then it will be what? Minus 10 equal to 0. Yes?
Yes.
So this is the first equation, equation number 1. Then what is the next equation? 5 years ago, Jacob's age was 7 times that of his son. 5 years ago, Jacob's age was 7 times age of his son. So tell me the second equation.
X minus 5.
Minus
Yes.
y is equal to 7 y minus 5.
Yes. Now multiply it. It will be how much? 7x minus 7y. It will be 30 equal to 0. This will be equation number 2. Now you can solve these two equations by substitution method.
Yes.
Yes. Then after finding the value x and y, you are asked to find what? The present age of what? Present age. That means x and y. So after finding the value x and y, you can find you can write down. Hence the present age of Jacob will be this one, and the present of this will be this one. So the value of x will be your. I think answer will be your. 1 minute. Let me check the answer. Yes, Jacob will age will be 40 years and son age will be 10 years. Okay. Jacob age will be 40 years. That means the value of x will be 40 years. After solving this equation, x will be 40 and y will be 10. Clear? So this will end our exercise 3.3. Clear? Okay. Now see the elimination method. Elimination method. See the next, write down the heading, elimination method. This is the substitution method. Next one is elimination method. Have you heard about this method, elimination method? This is 3.5, 3.5, 3.4. Okay, this video conference will stop after 10 minutes. Okay, so we will end our class after 10 minutes. Okay.
অলপ হাতত লিখি লব লাগে
So see the elimination method. Elimination method means what? Suppose you are given two equations. Suppose 3x plus 2y equal to 7. And suppose another equation, suppose 8x plus 5y suppose equal to suppose 10. And you are asked to solve this equation by elimination method. Elimination method is what? You have to eliminate by subtracting or adding. Okay, suppose this is minus, adding. So how can you do? See this one, 3x plus, for this method you have to see the coefficient of the variable. Okay, can you hear me, all of you?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
you have to see the coefficient of variable. Suppose this is equation number 1, suppose this is equation number 2. So by in elimination method you have to see the coefficient of variable, then you have to make the coefficient equal. You have to make the coefficient equal so that we can eliminate. So that we can eliminate by adding or what? Subtracting. So you have to write down like this. Suppose now see here, if you add this, this is plus, this is minus. Now if you add this, and if the coefficients are same, then what happen? This term and this term will get cancelled. Yes. Then we can find the value x. So first make the coefficient of y equal. So how can you make coefficient of y equal? What is this? You have to see the LCM. You have to see the yes into. That means first you have to see the common number which is multiple, which is divisible by both the coefficient. That means you have to find the LCM. What is the LCM of 2 and 5? 10. Yes, that means to make is 10, you have to multiply this equation by 5, and to make this 10, you have to multiply this equation by 2. Yes. So write down. You have to write down like this: multiplying equation 1 by what? By 5. By 5. And equation 2 by 2. Multiplying equation 1 by 5, comma, equation 2 by 2, and adding it. That means what? You have to multiply. Now see, that means this is the equation number 1. This is the equation number 1. Now see, that means 1 multiplied by 5. You write down like this. So it will be when you multiply this one by 5, it will be how much? 5 into 3. So it will be how much? 15. 15x. It will be 10y
10y
equal to 35.
35.
Then if you multiply this equation by 2, it will be 2 into 8, 16x
16x
minus 10y
minus
equal to
equal to 20.
20.
20.
Okay. Now just add it. It will be how much? It will be 8 plus sin. It will be what? Not plus. No, it is yes. In the minus, you have to write on the opposite sign, but it is plus. You are adding now. So write down like this: 1 plus 2. Write down like this: 1 plus 2. So this and this will get cancelled. So it will be what? 5 plus 6, 11. 1 carry 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 31x. Yes or no? Equal to
Yes.
5, 35. So 31x equal to 35. So x will be equal to 35 by 31. Clear? Maths answer na? 35 by 31. So now see, after finding the value of x, now see, now you can put the value of x in any equation. No need to again multiply by. That means elimination method you can apply only in one time. In one time. That means after finding the value of x, you can substitute the value of x in any equation. Okay, that means the original equation. What is the original equation? Tell me the equation. Anyone? Tell me the original equation. Which one? This is your 3x plus 2y equal to 7
equals 7.
and your 8x no minus 5y equal to 10. So
10.
after finding the value x, you have to write down substituting the value of x in equation number 1. Then you can find the value of y. Yes or no?
Yes.
So this is the elimination method. But that means you have to apply the elimination for once only. Then you can put the value of any the variable in the any equation. Okay. So this is this is known as your elimination method. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So all of you see this one 3.4 question number 1. See the page number 56. See the page number 56 3.4 question number 1. 1x plus y equal to 5, 2x minus 3y equal to 4. Just put the value. First you have to, now see here you have to multiply the first equation by 5. Sorry, 3. That will be 3x plus 3y equal to 15. It will be 2x minus 3y equal to 4. Then if you add it, then y and y will get cancelled. So it will be 3x plus 2x. So 5x. So 5x will be how much? Then you can find the value x. Then after finding the value x, you can put the value of x in any equation. Then you can find the value of y. Okay. Clear?
Okay.
So
Yes.
1, 2, 3, do as a homework. I will solve question number 4 tomorrow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, do as a homework. I will solve the question number 4 tomorrow. Clear?
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
do the homework. Okay. So thank you. We will end the class here.
Sir, আপোনাৰ coaching class to sa ekbar.